Hey guys, what's up? Today I was hoping to touch upon a topic called God. So yesterday I was sitting, I was just wondering when we see people dying in Gaza, we have people crying all over the world. We have people crying in my country, but when people die in my country, in the recent bomb blast we saw an example, there is no one to bring sorrow to it. And of course, most people were sorrowing for it, but most people who were supporting Gaza and most people who were who were against Israel were not in a good mood to support Indians who sort of fast. I still remember the next day when this happened here in Trivandrum, Kerala. I saw a big. I was on a run and I saw this big, not a protest or a stage sort of a place where people are standing there and they're expressing their sorrow for the people and children who lost their life in Gaza. But I never saw any of that sort of a stage being built up for people who lost their life in recent Delhi bomb blast. It made me think, why is this happening? Why is this sort of a thing happening in our country? When this straightforward answer I got was, you know what, we as human beings, we believe in books rather than humanity. हमें हम लोग किताबों में जितना हम ध्यान देते हैं उतना हमने कभी इंसानियत नहीं दी है. ठीक है. इट्स ऑलवेज इट्स गुड जब हम कुरान पढ़ते हैं, गीता पढ़ते हैं या इवन बाइबल पढ़ते हैं. पर दिक्कत ये आती है जब आप बाइबल, कुरान और गीता को इंसानियत से ऊपर रखते हैं. समझ रहे हो? दिस शुड नेवर कम अबाउट ह्यूमैनिटी. और करते करते आई वाज थॉट कि यार ये भाई अगर अगर मान लो रिलीजन सॉर्ट ऑफ रिलीजन होता ही नहीं, अगर इस दुनिया में रिलीजन होता ही नहीं और दो तीन भगवान होते, आप कौन से भगवान को कौन से रिलीजन में यू विल पुट दम ऑन, है ना? बिकॉज फॉर अ मैटर ऑफ फैक्ट if all three gods did not have any characteristic, if I never said Krishna is as dark as a cloud or Krishna is as strong as is portrayed, if I said Allah is not all powerful, Allah is not omnipresent, I said if Jesus is not the way to truth, would you still be believing in God? And even if you were believing in God, you will believe in all three of them because they are some way or the other synonyms of each other. Am I right? This is what I felt when I sat around in the corner of my room and I was thinking, yeah, why is this happening? Why do we keep religion over everything? हाँ, इंसानियत पहले आनी चाहिए, तुम्हारा देश पहले आना चाहिए, then it should slowly come. ना, we are seeing this in the recent political scenarios as well, in India especially. बीजेपी की बात करें या फिर हम कांग्रेस की बात करें, yes, of course, for development of the country, we need parties opposing each other. It is going well and good, everything is fine. But the problem happens when the parties get into a thing that is so personal to us. For example, religion. Me as a Hindu, I'm a Hindu. So, does that not mean I should have the liberty to vote and support any party I want? Or should it only be centered between me as a Hindu? I should be voting for BJP because they're supporting Hinduistic aspect of life. Or if I were a Muslim, I would have voted for Congress because they're supporting the Islam way of life. That's not how it is supposed to happen. So, me as an Indian, me as a human, me as a citizen of my country, I should be focusing on people who are making good roads, parties who are promoting the growth of the country, parties who are making jobs available in my country rather than making people from my country migrate to another place to work there. Huh? It's about how well they make my country great. And I don't want me as a Hindu. Yes, I did appreciate when the Ram Mandir was made, but as a matter of fact, I don't want to see in a party's memento that they want to build. They will be building temple. They will be building mosques. No, you show me a party's memento where they talk about making roads, making buildings, making the country go into various heights. That's what we want. We don't want all these religious plays, religious play. And these parties doing this is creating disparity. See what I mean? For some people who are very sad, for people who and I'm saying it via the Instagram, I've seen people are putting stories, say all eyes on Gaza, all eyes on this, all eyes on that. But when it happened in your own soil, when your own people, your own blood died, you had no time to shed a tear for them. Why is that? क्यों हो रहा है? तुम लोगों की जात, रिलीजन इंसानियत से बढ़ गई है, यहाँ तक पहुँच गए हम. And also, we as human being, we extract the bad part and we eradicate the good part. See what I mean? So even as for let's say Gita, let's say Hinduism and Abrahamic religion, for example, right? We have Abrahamic religion, we have Islam, Christianity, and Judaism. Yeah, and in all three, they believe in the conversion of people for a way to get into the heaven. Hmm. And हमने ये देखा भी है कि the world was largely Christian and it is now slowly turning into Islamic world, and I'm not going to say anything about it, and that's just how things are. But we have seen the example in Lebanon, we have seen it in Syria, we have seen it in Egypt. They all were non-Islamic countries, and now they're Islamic countries, right? And Syria, even if you look at it right now, even though USA has a huge part in what they're suffering, but the religion is one of the main role that played part there too, right? अगर I was wondering, अगर हम ये जो concept of ये conversion को निकाल दे, दुनिया में कुछ प्रॉब्लम होगा? कुछ नहीं होगा यार. The problem happens when you want the whole world to be a religion. Why do you want the whole world to be a religion? Why can't me as a Hindu, I believe in Hindu, you as a Muslim, you believe in Muslim, you as a Christian, you believe in Christian, we all be a good Hindu, we be a good Christian, we be a good Muslim, without hurting each other's feeling, then everything is fine, no? Even my country will grow great, the world will grow great, and if this thing happens, India will grow at a height that people can't even imagine. But this won't happen because the political parties we have in our country are entirely against it, you know? They buy their seat with the personal aspect of our life, that is religion. I pretty much admired when APJ Abdul Kalam said, you know what, religion is a personal matter, no one should interfere in between it. Religion should never come before. Illa Baba! Sorry, I had to go. What part are we in? I believe I was talking about us human extracting the negativity, senselessness, and letting go of the positivity. Yes, that's the case in most part of it, you know. So let's say if we as human beings follow the religion and we take the good part out of it, we follow the path that God tells us is a way to heaven, that is righteous. At least as in Gita, I'm not pretty sure about what Quran and Bible says, but at least as in Gita, if you look at it, even if we follow the path what God tells us, it is a path to a good self, you know. It does not harm anyone, it does not make people get discriminated. You live your life, you let people live, and that's it, you're good to go. And if you have money, please help the poor too, let them grow as well. But if you don't have the money, you live your life, you live as well as you want, and you go on, you move on to the end of your life, and that's it, you're well to go. The problem happens when this is my path, this is your path, we are halfway through and we fight it between about whose path is right, even though at the end of the day my path and your path meet at the same place and probably even be the God the same, yet we fight over something that is inhuman, perhaps, per se, if I want to say it, that is inhuman. And if I want to take an example of us taking up the negativity and leaving out the positivity, the process of conversion in Abrahamic religion, as I mentioned before, and the casteism in Hinduism. Recently heard a news about an OBC man who was made to lick a Brahmin's feet, who was made to wash a Brahmin's feet and drink water out of it, just because he did something wrong. And just because he was an OBC and the other guy was a Brahmin, and if the guy was a Kshatriya or a Shudra, he might not have suffered the same consequence. See what I mean? And this is where the problem happens, you know. So we as human beings, we don't have to do anything much about it, you know? We must think. There's a great I don't know, he claims to be a Baba, he claimed to be a Baba, he's no more alive, I respect his words and all. There's a person called Sathya Sai Baba in Puttaparthi. There was a person called Sathya Sai Baba in Puttaparthi. He said, love all, serve all, help ever, hurt never. That is a quote I would like to live by, and that's also a very wonderful quote by Shirdi Sai Baba. He is in Pune. But he said, "Sabka Malik ek hai." सबका मालिक एक है, तुम हिंदू हो, तुम मुसलमान हो, तुम ईसाई हो, हम सबका मालिक एक ही है। एट दी एंड जब हम मृत्यु के पास जाएंगे, हम सबको एक ही जगह पे मिलना है। चाहे तुम धोती पहना, चाहे तुम बुर्का पहना, चाहे तुम कुछ और पहनो, तुम्हें पहुंचना तो वहीं पे है, भगवान के पास ही है ना। बट आई बिलीव we as human being, if we stop believing in have concept of heaven and hell, we will live a pretty beautiful life. See what I mean? And you might ask me, if we stop believing in heaven and hell, won't people do tremendous of crime with even with because they know even whatever they do, they will not be punished at the end of the day. And that's why we have judicial system for, right? What if you do something wrong, you will be punished for it, even though it might not be working as we want it to work. है ना, काम नहीं कर रहा होगा, बट स्टिल उसका पॉइंट यही है ना कि तुम गलत करो, यू विल बी पनिश्ड. इफ वी हैड लेट एवरीथिंग फॉर द गॉड, रेपिस्ट वुड हैव बीन वॉकिंग happily and proudly, है ना. But that's not the case. If a rapist is found guilty, he's put up in a jail and he's made suffer for most of his life, at least for a while. But I'm not sure about what is happening right now. That's how things were. And I had a bit of topic I had to talk, so this runs off my mind sometime. Yeah, and this is the main sort of a theme I had to talk about. And if we eradicate the concept of heaven and hell, you know, world will be a better place. As I've said before, we can just कॉन्सेप्ट ही निकाल देना कि भगवान, तुम मरने के बाद कहीं जाओगे, तुम मरोगे, तुम्हारा अंत मृत्यु है, दैट्स इट. उसके बाद तुम कुछ ना कर पाओगे. ना तुम रीइनकारनेट होके कुत्ता बन के आओगे या भैंस बन के आओगे, ना ही तुम भगवान के पास जाके बैठोगे. ऐसा कुछ है ही नहीं यार. तुम इंसान हो, तुम इंसानों की तरह जियोगे. तुम थोड़े साल बाद लोगों से थोड़ा, तुम जितने साल तक यहाँ पे हो, थोड़ा घुल मिल लो लोगों से. उसके बाद योर डेथ इज सर्टेन, यू विल डाई. बट प्रॉब्लम हैपन्स व्हेन यू थिंक अबाउट कि यार इसके भीतर भी ज़िंदगी है, समझ रहे हो, ह्यूमैनिटी है. तो क्या इसका मतलब वी शुड नॉट बिलीव इन हेवन, कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ हेवन एंड हेल? आई वुड से अगर ये बिलीव किसी को हार्म नहीं कर रहा वो ठीक है, क्योंकि एक जवान, एक सोल्जर हु इज स्टैंडिंग एट द बॉर्डर, उसके लिए और कुछ तो होप है ही नहीं ना कि वी शुड एंड द वॉर. उसके लिए और कुछ तो है ही नहीं. एंड ऑफ द वॉर इज ओनली थिंग ही वांट्स. एट द एंड ऑफ द डे ही वांट्स टू गो मीट हिज फैमिली, मीट हिज चिल्ड्रन, हैव सम गुड डिनर विद देम. दैट्स इट. उसका that's it, that's his thing. And for a person who hasn't eaten food for many days, उसके लिए और क्या ही हो सकता है कि थोड़ा खाना मिल जाए, ना कोई बात करने के लिए होगा तो बात करने के लिए थोड़ा भगवान है, तो भगवान से प्रार्थना है कि आज फ्यूचर में कुछ गड़बड़ी हो, ज़िंदगी थोड़ा अच्छे से लेके चले जाए. डोंट गिव यू मच ऑफ अ स्ट्रेन. And if that brings that man peace or happiness, okay, well and good, there's nothing bad in it. And if I want to take as an example of a cancer patient who is in the final stage of cancer and he or she is sure that our death is near, उनके लिए if they believe in the concept of heaven, उनके लिए ये उनके मन में ये शांति रहेगी कि यार अगर कुछ हो भी गया ना, तो I will go to a better place, I will go to God, I will go to the Eden of God and I will live a beautiful life, है ना. तो ये concept of heaven is not a very bad thing, है ना. But the concept of heaven is bad when you are doing all the things that you have in our beautiful earth to get to heaven. That's not how it works. And if you're doing it, तो फिर वही बात हो गई ना. हमारे मशहूर शायर आमिर खुसरो ने कभी कहा था, उन्होंने कभी कहा था, अगर कहीं जन्नत है तो यहाँ है, यहाँ है, यहाँ है. If there is heaven, it is here, it is here, it is here. And when we apply that concept into the real life, you know, world will be much of peaceful place, है ना. क्योंकि हम अभी दुनिया में जितना ये वॉर कर रहे, ये कर रहे, वो कर, इसका अंत गोल क्या है कि स्वर्ग में जाना है, यही है. तुम मान लो यार, अगर स्वर्ग ना हो तो तुम क्या करोगे? तुम 10-20 साल जी लिए, 14-50 साल जी लिए, उसके बाद तुम्हें पता चल रहा है यार साला जन्नत और नरक तो है ही नहीं यार. हम जहाँ पे थे वही था जन्नत, हम जहाँ पे थे वही था नरक, है ना. if we consider, you know, हम सब एक है, the killing will hurt me, killing will hurt you too, but in the name of religion if you're killing each other, there is no point, है ना. अब तुम बताओ, if you are following religious book and if your religious book is telling you that अगर तुमको इस तरीके से पहुंचना है, I'm not sure. I think some books are pretty what दिखाते बहुत गलत तरीके से है. The translation does otherwise. But if religion is talking about all these things, no, then pity the God you're following. You should not be following a God who tells you you should do that, you should kill someone, you should convert those people. No, yeah. Just because I was born in a certain religion and just because you are born in a certain religion does not mean I am wrong and does not mean you're right. You know? Maybe I am right, maybe you're wrong, and maybe you are right, and maybe I am wrong. So when we have this concept of uncertainty, we should never force each other upon us. है ना? We should find equilibrium. बीच में देखना पड़ेगा कि भाई हम दोनों में कॉमन क्या है, उस हिसाब से हम जी लेंगे, है ना? तुम अपने तरीके से खुश रहो, मैं अपने तरीके से खुश रहूँगा. I will follow my personal aspect, you follow your personal aspect, है ना? You kiss your own sweetheart, I'll kiss mine. But the problem happens when you want to kiss your sweetheart and when you want to kiss my sweetheart, है ना? As long as we stick to each other, we are all good. But we don't do that, sadly, है ना? So that is sort of a thing I had to talk about, and if you guys get anything out of it, please do. This all these things I have mentioned is a bit of what I have understood, bit of what I have read, bit of what I have seen. Nah, I'm not blaming any religion. If even if you want to be a person, be a secular person, be a person who loves all religion, be a person who loves the country, who loves thy country more than anything, who believes in the constitution of your country more than religion. Religion should be the least thing that comes to your mind when you talk about the priority of things you're supposed to follow throughout your life, है ना? ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं देखना. Think about it. First your country, then your humanity, then your family, then comes religion and all bloody whatnot, है ना? Religion should not be kept at top. It comes from a book which we don't even know किसने लिखा है, कब लिखा है, किस तरीके से लिखा है ना. एंड इतने सालों से जब आ ही रहा है तो कितने गलतियाँ हो चुकी हो, कितना गलती हो चुका होगा यार, पता ही नहीं है हमें, है ना? अब मैं तुम्हें कुछ बता रहा हूँ, तुम एक हफ्ते बाद बोलोगे, तुम खुद भूल जाओगे मैंने क्या बोला. अब इस चीज़ का तुम लिखते लिखते इतना साल तक लेके आ रहे हो तो कुछ ना कुछ तो गड़बड़ हुआ ही होगा ना. गड़बड़ इतना होता रहा कि यार लोग आजकल लड़ रहे हैं किसके नाम पे. थिंक अबाउट इट. व्हाट अ fuck all of a concept is it, है ना? Anyways, I'm not an atheist though. I do believe in God. This is what I had to put forward anyways. Yeah. Cheers.